Well, my name is Ebo Cynthia from Bweranyangi Girls Secondary School. Alongside me, it's Kabanekera Grace, Grace Natalie, and I'm Tare Shanita.
My name is Natmanya Emily. This team in front of me is from Kashaka Girls Secondary School in Western Uganda. It is found in Mbarara District alongside the Mbarara Kasese Road. Besides me is Namakura Shanita. She is Nakato Shamira, and the last one is Ahiro Lydia. In today's resolution, we shall be discussing marijuana should be legalized for medicinal purposes.
We are here to tell you that marijuana is actually a very good and beneficial drug for health and medicinal purposes, and we believe that we're taking this debate home. Thank you.
House rules. Each speaker has 5 minutes. The first and last minutes are protected. The judge will ring a bell to signal the protected time. The bell will ring continuously after 5 minutes.
So panel, my name is Namanya Grace Natalie, first speaker from the affirmative side. The resolution states marijuana should be legalized for medicinal purposes. To legalize something is to make something allowed by the law. So we're saying that marijuana should be legalized means that we are making it allowed by the law. And medicinal purposes is to be helpful in the process of curing and preventing illnesses or infections. So we are saying that we are legalizing marijuana for the use of being helpful in the process of curing and preventing illnesses or infections. This process involves manufacturing of medicines or direct use. So we are telling you that marijuana should be made allowed by the law for people to use it because it is helpful in the process of curing, preventing illnesses or infections. And we are setting our parameters in Uganda. We are saying that in 2017, the petition for legalization was nullified by the court. But after 6 full years of thorough and further research and study, we have received a confirmation on 5th May 2023. And currently in Uganda, the legalization of marijuana is in process, evidenced by the fact that the Narcotics, Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Control Bill 2023 has been passed on from the Parliament to the Office of the President for signing. This means that we were able to research, we were able to carry out further study, and we have studied marijuana. We are telling you that we are standing here as the Ministry of Health. We are standing as the Ministry of Health to license people to cultivate and farm the marijuana. After licensing these people, we are going to follow up the licenses we have given to these people and whether they are doing what we have told them. And the Ministry of Health is working hand in hand with the National Drugs Authority because it will help us to approve and make sure that the quality of the marijuana we are going to supply is good. We are making sure that we are supplying good quality medicine. And also it is going to estimate the drug need. It is going to give us the prescription needed. It is going to help us know what amount does a person need to cure a certain disease. It is going to help us in sensitizing people on how to use marijuana, because we have seen that people are abusing marijuana because they don't know how to use it. They do not know the medicinal purposes and how to use it for these medicinal purposes. So we are telling them that as a National Drug Authority, we are going to come here to sensitize them, make them known, and tell them how to use it for medicinal purposes. So we are telling you that according to the statement made by the National Institute of Health on 23rd August 2021, marijuana helps in preventing and curing different diseases.
POI.
I'll take it later. It helps in preventing and curing different diseases. It helps to fight cancer. It helps to treat depression. It helps to regulate and prevent diabetes. It relieves diodonic pain. It is also used in chicken mash to prevent and cure illnesses. We are seeing that it is effective for people and also animals. This is a very big chance we do not have to let go of. We are seeing that currently in Uganda, people are using this marijuana before they know the medicinal uses, and it is working for them. We have seen people boiling it in water and drinking it to relieve the high blood pressure, and it has worked. Now what will happen after us legalizing it, taking it to the refinery, to refine it, to remove the toxins and make sure that they are negligible so that they do not harm the human health. This means that now after refining it, it will be more efficient, more effective to the uses of to the medical uses. We are telling them that this marijuana is also used and it helps in curing colds. My second speaker will come here and tell you more about our argument.
Thank you, the jury table. My name is Natumanya Emi from Kashaka Girls. Our day's resolution is marijuana should be legalized for medicinal purpose, as described by the House. But we as team affirmers, we are not in team negators. We are not in support of this resolution at all. We are instead saying marijuana should be banned, not to be used for medicinal purposes, my dear judges. Why are we saying this? The team affirmers actually managed to come here and give us the parameters as Uganda, of which we agree and taking the parameters as Uganda. But my dear judges, they also failed to analyze that in the status quo as per now, there was a report released in the Daily Monitor of 17th of September 2020 that the rate at which marijuana use affect the rates of marijuana effect in Ugandans is affecting 2.6 million Ugandans, which is accounting to 5.6% of the population of Uganda. And also further research shows that this marijuana, people who consume it claim that they are using it for medical purposes. So why are we stopping it? Instead, we are banning it because people are using it in a bad name. They are claiming that they are using it as a medicine when it is actually bringing out other further effects. And my dear judges, they were able to give us the houses they are going to use. My dear judges, they gave us the National Drug Authority. But we as team negators, we are going to, as we all know that this is a policy debate, our policy is going to be about banning marijuana from Uganda by imposing stringent policies on people who cannot obey. And what is our time frame for this? They are not able to give us the time frame. Our time frame for this will be in only 2 years, my dear judges. And this is our work plan in the 2 years. In the first year, we are going to do sensitization on all social media platforms that are possible. And for those people who cannot access any social media platforms, we are going to go deep into the local governments. Every district has a local government. Finally, going to the last leader as the chairperson, the local council one chairperson. We are going to emphasize that those people use the village health teams to go and sensitize these people about the negative effects of marijuana, that we don't want it in Uganda, my dear judges. And after doing that, in the next 3 months, we are going to make sure that we help those that have agreed to our plans. We help them approve the guardians of marijuana and also doctors to also how to dispose the drugs they have been having. And finally, my dear judges, in the remaining month, that is why we shall implement our laws. We are going to use the houses like the Ministry of Uganda, we shall use the National Drug Authority, and also the Police of Uganda. Why are we using the Ministry of Education? We want you to help us pass our law to the parliaments so that it is attended to. The National Drug Authority will be in charge of supervising and making sure those people do not break our laws. And the Uganda Police will be in charge of giving punishments, the penalties they are going to put. And what are the penalties, my dear judges? We are going to make sure that any doctor found using marijuana is given a life sentence. Because we have legalized, we have banned it. Why should they go against the laws of Uganda? And my dear judges, why are we saying our standpoint in this resolution is that the negative impacts of marijuana outcompete its positive impacts as compared to what they will be doing. If you are saying that you legalize marijuana as a medicine, actually, my dear judges, a research from NIDA, a report of 2019, shows that they are not yet sure about the long-term impacts of COVID-19, of use of marijuana as medicine. So how can they pass a bill that they are not sure of what it will affect people in the coming years? They don't know. Even the report from WebHD is also saying that scientists are not sure of what will be coming in after marijuana has been used, my dear judges. So that is why we as team Affirm and negators, we are saying that we should ban it instead of people using it in a wrong name that they are doing medicinal purposes. I beg to submit. Thank you.
This is the High School Crossfire. We'll be back in a minute.